Night number 1 of the Canadian National College Finals Rodeo from Northlands Park. I'm here with Katy Lucas. Katy, is pretty nice night of rodeo.
Yeah, it was a pretty tough night tonight. There was a few troubles in some of the events, but everyone brought their A game tonight for sure.
Starting it off, Riley Wook in the bareback riding, 72 points for the go-round win. He's got a chance to win it once again.
Yeah, for sure. And in the pole bending too, Ren Longeway, she actually started warming up her horse, and he came up lame, but a quick fix and a bit of stretching, and he came out and won the poles tonight, and he also ran in the breakaway and the goat tying, so he's a real trooper.
There's a tough bit of ground in the breakaway in the pole bending tonight. It looked a little rough.
Yeah, some of the girls are saying the ground is a little hard tonight, so I'm sure they'll fix it up. They're out working with the tractor right behind us here, so they'll have it ready for tomorrow, for sure.
Absolutely. The next event we go to, we're into the steer wrestling with JW McLaren wins that one.
JW, he's a tough competitor. He works hard all year, and he's one of those typical steer wrestlers. He's a big guy, and he knows how to get it done, for sure.
Then we move on to the saddle bronc ride, and it's Bradford Trennery. He looks a lot like Jeremy Tennant. He's from out there too. He's the only guy to stay on tonight. 59 points on one of the Calgary Stampede horses. They brought in all the stock tonight. It's great of the Calgary Stampede to promote youth in rodeo.
For sure. I know the guys were super excited to get on these Stampede horses tonight, and they got the better of them, but I don't think anyone's feeling sorry for themselves back there.
They'll come around tomorrow.
For sure. They're ready for it. Up next was the goat tying. We had a tie tonight, 8 flat between Leah Alstead and Jenna Shearer, both super tough competitors in the goat tying.
Great competitors. Then we're moving on to the over to the barrel race, and it was Renee Leclerc.
She is tough all year. She is one of those girls that not only wins, but she might win by 2 or 3 tenths. So the girls are always looking over their shoulders for Renee.
How was the ground tonight comparing those two events, pole bending and the barrel racing?
I didn't see as many girls safetying up in the barrel racing. A lot of maybe more advanced horses, especially in the barrels here. I know a lot of pole benders in Canadian college rodeo are more advanced, especially those girls coming out of high school. But the girls were really pushing hard in the barrels tonight. They weren't worried too much about the ground.
Well, that's good to see, and we'll see that again tomorrow night in the pole bending, I'm sure.
For sure. In the tie-down roping tonight, Grady Brandon had a great run. He always does good work, and he's one of the multi-event competitors. He is actually the all-around cowboy this year, too.
Has he already got it won?
Yes, he does. It's actually given away for the season, and then there's also one for the finals, too, so we'll see if he can keep it up, for sure.
Who else is he up against there?
There's only a few actually. For the Cowboys, it's kind of tough. They're usually working just one event at this age, so he's kind of a standout for sure in the timed events.
Well, it's great to see, and congratulations to him on winning the all-around this year.
Sure. Tonight in the breakaway, one of my toughest competitors, Leah Alstead, she's always, making me look over my shoulder, and she was 3-2 tonight and had a really great run on a calf that maybe wasn't as fast as he could have been, but she for sure made him work.
And you were 3-2 too, but unfortunately broke out.
Yeah, I was just a little early on my calf. He's a little slower than I wanted him to be, but there's always another day.
Absolutely. Then we go to the team rope, and then we had Alex Houlihan and Tanner Rutten.
They had a great run. They're one of those competitors that are also really consistent throughout the year, and some of our top competitors, including Grady Brandon, season leader, just didn't have as great of a night tonight, so they were, I'm sure, happy to slide in there and get some early points.
Absolutely. Points that the Bull Riders didn't get tonight.
No, the Bull Riders had a tough time tonight. None of them actually rode, so it'll be a tough day tomorrow too. I'm sure a lot of them are pretty sore and feeling a little sorry for themselves, but I'm sure they'll pick it up.
It happens, I guess. This was actually the last rodeo I competed at last year, so we didn't stay on last year either.
Yeah, I know, they're tough on you guys here.
Or we just can't stay on. I don't know what it is.
Oh, I doubt that. We had another great award on tonight, the Oscar Rack Memorial Scholarship, and to me, that couldn't have gone to a better pair of competitors. They're really great. It was Jordan Ness winning the boys scholarship and Nicole Briggs winning the girls, and I know you've had experience, especially with Nicole, working with her. What do you think about Nicole winning that?
Oh, it's great to see Nicole win that. she's, to promote the sport of rodeo, she is all in, and we saw a picture on Twitter the other day. She put the college finals posters all over all of the U of A, so I think that's great to see. And actually, Jordan Ness, I grew up with him back in Drayton Valley, and we rode steers together and everything, and I saw his family here. I hadn't seen them in a long time. It was awesome to see them, and glad that couldn't go to a better guy.
For sure. I know I really enjoy Jordan. He is always one that's in there asking me if I want him to push my calf, and he's trying to, make the sport better for everyone, and I really think that that's why he deserves that award.
Absolutely. Well, thanks for joining me here tonight, Katy. It's great to hear from you and everything, and we'll catch up with you tomorrow. Hopefully you get a win.
For sure. Sounds good. We'll see you all tomorrow.
Thanks. From the Canadian National College Finals Rodeo at Northlands Park in Edmonton, I'm Ted Stovin.
And I'm Katy Lucas. Thank you for watching.
For everythingcowboy.ca.